welcome back to our channel.
I am Jeremy, and this is Autumn, and today we are joined by Marilyn. Hi, dude.
Yes, our blind cat.
He always wants to see what's going on.
So today, before we dive into our topic of how to really teach your kids how to commit to things, we would like you to go ahead and commit to hitting the subscribe button as we come out with videos every Tuesday and Thursday to help you have a relationship with your spouse, and we teach you how to win the parenting game.
Absolutely. It's a great way to just get a little couple doses of information and some insight into life and love.
So let's go ahead and talk about commitment today. So commitment is one of those leadership skills that schools just don't teach anymore.
Yeah, it's like we know what commitment is when we see it, but how do we actually foster it in our kids?
Mm-hmm.
You don't want them to try a thing, like try college and quit and come home, or try a marriage and quit and come home. So commitment's a skill we have to practice. So let's get clear on some things.
So these are our three main steps on how you can teach your kids commitment. One is actually you on some level have to also make the commitment with them. For example, if you want your kids to start eating healthy, that means that you also have to eat healthy.
Yeah, sorry parents, your kids become who you are and what you are, not what you say. And there's no do what I say, not what I do. I'm sorry, I can't hear what you're saying. Your actions are speaking so loud. So the stronger and the more clear you become consistent with your message and you live your message, that gives you more power and more influence for your kids to follow suit. So first step, you gotta model what you want from them. Talk about commitment. We have to pick a period of time to practice the skill. We're gonna take 15 minutes to do X or Y or Z. We're gonna do a sport for a season. We're gonna practice a skill outside for half an hour. We've got to make these little small commitments and then hold ourselves accountable. But I don't feel like it, and I'm tired, and I don't want it. Well, I appreciate the fact you're not feeling so good, but we made a promise. We keep our promises. That's who we are as a family. So that practicing of small commitment, follow through, and pick the thing. I don't want to do this anymore. Great. We finish the season as a commitment to the team, and then we won't do it again next year. Just because you do basketball once or martial arts once, that doesn't limit you that you must do this the rest of your life. That's the point of being kids, is to try stuff out.
That rolls into tip number 3, which is really try to realize that your child isn't going to get commitment or become serious really about anything in their lives until about the age of
13 to 15. That's when kids really reach the maturity internally to become self-starters and take ownership, right? I remember I had a family and I had to have a couple conversations with mom because her 7-year-old wasn't taking it seriously, like his older brother and older sister, who were teenagers. And so before they stopped the martial arts program, they had a come to Jesus moment conversation over the weekend with their 7-year-old. Lady, no disrespect, 7-year-olds can't commit and follow through on stuff. They're squibbly inside their brains, and they try lots of things, and they're interested in lots of stuff, and they want to do a variety of things. Cool. Let's try that. Let's experiment. Let's see what you like. Let's see, how do you like yourself in that activity, and what's the impact on us as a family? They're 4 years old. They're not going to be an Olympic athlete today. Give it some time.
Right, and I will also add that most children are going to want to play on their Xbox, play with their friends, go out and do other things versus go to baseball practice or go, some kids just want to join the swim team to learn to swim and to play in the pool, not necessarily to compete, right? Because there's a whole story about that.
Yeah.
We're not going to go in that today.
Not today.
But the point is just realize your kid's age, and they're always going to want to do other things.
Right.
But it's up to you as the parent, because that's what you are, to help your kids with the follow through and the discipline and modeling that behavior that you want to see from them.
Right. You've got to lead them, and you can't push a rope. So if you're having to push your kid time and time again, you need to change your leadership style. You need to get ahead of them and get out front. Okay? You got to model it. Number 2, you got to time delineate it and practice it. Let's make 15-minute commitments, 10-minute commitments. So That's that number 2, make measured commitments and slowly grow it. And then number 3 is just keep in mind their age and their maturity level and their ability to commit and follow through. No killing the mom's hand. No, sir.
He's getting very aggressive.
Yeah.
He's very passionate about time commitment.
Hands are not toys. Hands are not toys.
So we hope that this video
gives you a couple of ideas about how to improve the commitment skills of your kids. And if you want to take this conversation a step further, of course, you're welcome to comment down below. But the better option is actually go to Facebook and log into the Win-Win Parenting Group, where we're interactive and we're posting content. I'm doing trainings once a week. It's a really great place to have further discussion and follow-up and join a community we call the Parenting Nation. And we're just looking at how to create win-win games and how to change and transform our families.
Couldn't say it better myself. So thanks so much, you guys, for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.